Hey there, this is Dr. Renee Pleasant of Pleasant Leadership Consulting, where we inspire your leadership freedom. So today marks a whole new series that I'm talking to you about, and it's all on time management tips. And well, who among us can't benefit from that? So if you haven't done so, please go ahead and take a moment and save yourself some time and subscribe to our YouTube channel here, Leadership University. And that way, every Friday when we upload a new segment in this series, you will be notified and you'll get first notifications on this series. So go ahead and save yourself some time and hit that subscribe button. So I found this quote, and I found it to be quite relevant. It says, "Time is non-refundable, so use it with intention," and we should. Hey guys, it's Dr. Renee Pleasant of Pleasant Leadership Consulting, and I'm back. And this starts our first of 6 segments within this series on time management tips. And where else should we begin other than prioritization? Because if you want to manage your time, you need to first prioritize it. So let's just jump in, shall we? Okay, guys, this method is amazing, and it was actually created by President Eisenhower, well, when he was a general, before he became president, and it is super, super easy. And if it worked for a general during the war, and if he used it during presidency, you know it's going to work for you. So basically what you do is you take your piece of paper and you divide it into 4 quadrants, okay? So in the top left, you have your urgent, top right, you have non-urgent, the bottom left, you have your delegate and your delete. So, why do I need to explain it to you? It's right there on the screen. So step 1, you're going to determine if the task that you have is urgent or if it's important. There is a difference, okay? Urgent tasks are the ones that demand immediate attention because the consequences of you not doing them are going to affect you, immediately. They are like, I don't want to say life or death, but they have steep consequences, okay? Now, important tasks are the ones that are going to help you to achieve a particular goal that you have set for yourself or the organization, and they're going to be critical to your objective, whether that's personal or professional. So those are going to be the ones that you're going to, the urgent and important ones are the ones that you're going to do. The not urgent ones are the ones you're going to schedule. And then the ones that are not important but are urgent, you're going to delegate to somebody else. And there is a whole thing between delegating and dumping, and that's a whole different series. And if it's not urgent and it's not important, it's out of here. You delete that. Just because it's given to you or it's on paper doesn't mean you have to own it. Think about that for a minute. This is an amazing, amazing system. I highly recommend you implementing it. Okay. If you know me in person or if you get to know me, you're going to know that I live and die by my to-do list. Absolutely 100%. If it does not get recorded, it does not happen. So for many years, I did it in paper form. So here are some samples of the paper form. They have some really cute O-Matic pre-printed to-do list. And you can find those on Amazon or any stationery store. And I gave you some samples here on the screen. For years, I just did mine in a composition book, or I did it in just a bound, like a bound book that had like a cloth cover, and then I had like a rubber closure to it. Whatever works for you is fine. I have since gone from the written to electronic just because it's just easier for me to keep up with. But I gotta tell you, I do like the written because I just like seeing what I've accomplished. So for me, for this stage of my life, the electronic just works best for me, but there's nothing wrong with having the written form. So as I said, this is a continuation of the to-do list, and so whether you are old school, the paper, or if you like something a little more compatible with your active lifestyle, here are some of the electronic forms. This is not an inclusive list. I personally use the top one, Todoist. it's like a to-do list. We're just dropping the L. And I got to tell you, I absolutely love it. The one thing I'm not a big fan of, because I kind of like seeing my accomplishments, is once you check off the task, it's gone. But I can get over that. I know what I've done. There are a ton of these, and like I said, this is not inclusive, but I believe you have to have a list of the things you need to do, because no matter whether you are 18 or 81, our memory just cannot retain all the things that you need to do as a leader, because you need to be focusing on other things other than your task. You need to be focusing on your people. This mini segment within this series relating to time management tips. So if you haven't done so, I highly encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube Leadership University channel. That way you are notified immediately every time we upload a new segment or a new series here on our YouTube channel. And that's it. Until I see you next time, I hope every day is a stellar day. And leaders, I need you to go forth and lead well. Hey guys, this is Dr. Renee Pleasant, a Pleasant Leadership Consultant, where we inspire your leadership freedom. I would love for you to stop by and visit our website at www.pleasantleadershipconsulting.com and see some of the workshops we offer. We have over 50 workshops there. So stop on by. But even more, I would love for you to take a moment and text the word pleasant to 85100, and then when asked, select opt in. And then that would give you the chance to be in the know of all of the leadership tips and information that is offered by Pleasant Leadership. And we send out probably about 2 to 3 little tidbits of information a week. And that's another way to stay connected to us here. So go ahead and text the word pleasant to 85100, and then they're going to ask you to opt in, and then just go ahead and say yes. Until we meet again, I hope every day is stellar, and leaders, please lead your followers well. They need it.